So I want to just do a little bit of a shout out. I would like everybody in healthcare to please stand up. Everybody in healthcare, please stand up. We would like to thank you from the bottom of our hearts for your compassion and your care throughout this pandemic. Thank you very much.
Let's talk about the first date. Rhea comes in, all decked out. Nice dress, nice heels, done up hair and makeup, nice purse, you name it. Dennis looks at her and goes, well, I'm underdressed, shirt and a t-shirt.
We met each other through Match.com, but Match.com didn't say we were a match. It was more of I was browsing and found her profile, and I thought that she would be an interesting person to meet.
My dad and I didn't get off to a great start. To start off, I really upset him that as I continued to grow more hair, he continued to lose the remaining he had.
My impression was you were smart, you have a bit of sense of humor.
But you know what? That night, they made the most of that night. And that night is what led us to tonight.
The year of 2020 is the year that everybody would probably soon just want to forget. I remember that we were sitting watching TV, you had run, and you turned to me and you said, my heart is still racing as if I'm still on the treadmill. I think she's running a fever and she was starting to get worse. All this time that we're careful, after getting the first shot, how unlucky is it going to be that she manages to get COVID before the vaccine is fully in place?
I was shocked when the doctor came to me and said I had a heart attack.
We don't know anything about what it means to have a heart attack. She knows that she's not feeling well. We don't know how serious it is, and we don't know what caused it. And the doctor tells her that the prognosis is cardiomyopathy. If you Google cardiomyopathy, it says he's got a good chance of not living past 5 more years. And we're both looking at each other like everything that we planned has just come crashing down. Yeah, I don't even know if there was much talking. We didn't want to talk about it. We didn't want to admit to what we both found out. But then she is just feeling pain. Constant pain, chest pain. She's complaining more than before we took you to the ER. I was trying to rest, but for the most part, all I was doing was listening. Because if you were moving, I knew you were alive. This is what we were thinking all along, 5 years down, with a 5-year lifespan. But you turned to me and you told me that you think you're dying.
Life is not always smooth. The boat of life is not always calm. There will be waves, there will be storms in life that will shaken that boat that you're in. But always remember this beautiful day. If problem arise, especially in marriage, always remember this beautiful day. Always remember that God is in the center of your life right now.
right there we knew we're just going to get a second opinion, because you can't just hear something like that
Right.
and take it, by itself. I felt like I was getting a little bit optimistic, that maybe the prognosis is wrong, that there's still hope for decent quality of life. So the good news is we get to Northwestern Memorial. They want to do a more informative MRI. That after all of that and the MRI, we finally get ejection fraction number of like 62.
57.
57. All right, 57.
Yeah, that's a good number still.
When they explained all this information, they let us know that she isn't in a situation where she only has 5 years to live.
Everything that happened to us, to me, just proved how very supportive you are. You have been my support, my rock. It was just like you have been. I couldn't really explain it in words how much I am really blessed and thankful that you were there, so
that was tough. But since then, you've been getting better and better, stronger and stronger. We think that we are going to have our long lives together, and we're looking forward to a very happy celebration that we planned for what, 2.5 years, maybe even longer?
2.5. Like you said, we'll grow old together
Just to see
with
you through,
Zoe. I know, with Zoe. We'll stick together. I'll always be by your side, and that's a promise. I'm talking to her.
Oh yeah.
So for
obviously,
you-
obviously with Zoe, for me. I, Dennis, take you, Rhea, to be my wife.
I, Rhea, take you, Dennis, as my husband,
I promise to be faithful to you in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health, and to love you and to honor you.
all the days of my life.
Friends, I now present to you Mr. and Mrs. Rhea and Dennis Casimiro. Dennis, you may kiss your wife.
I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that I can keep you smiling and happy for as long as I can. And I love you very much.
Love you.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you.